The Miami Hurricanes take on the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs in the 2019 Independence Bowl, and it's Manny Diaz's first year as the leader of the Canes. For a full breakdown on this matchup, I want to bring in Mike Cugno, the CBS Miami sports anchor and expert. How's it going over there in Miami?
Doing well here. Wishing Miami had a few more wins this year.
It might get a few more wins. I want to take your pick for this bowl game in just a moment, but first, I want to ask you, what are some strengths for each of these teams heading into Shreveport?
Well, I think for Miami, you really got to look at really their weaknesses, because coming off of buys this year, they're 0-3. So basically, the strength for Louisiana Tech is the fact that they get Miami after a month off. Miami doesn't seem to get up for games that they feel are small. Who knows? Maybe for a bowl game, they'll feel like this, they need to win this, especially if you're looking at the recruiting aspect. You don't want to go into the offseason on another L, Miami losing to both Duke and FIU. So that's really where this stands. Miami has been ill-prepared going into games, especially after layoffs.
And, Mike, I want to ask you about the Independence Day Bowl pick that you have. What's your bold prediction for the outcome of this matchup?
I hate to say it, but I really am worried that Louisiana Tech wins this game, with Miami being a double-digit favorite because, like I said, coming off of buys, Miami not great. They've lost a couple of defensive linemen to the draft. I'm wondering how that affects their defense. And then their offensive line has been spotty all season. And then they're having a quarterback competition going into the game between Jaron Williams and N'Kosi Perry. So right at this moment, we don't know who Miami is going to start at QB, which is a big problem at any point of the season, let alone the postseason.
Not to mention La Tech, it's pretty close to Shreveport, so they might have more of a crowd there for the Independence Bowl.
It's a home game for La Tech. Not only that, they beat FIU, a team that beat Miami. So you want to go transitive property, La Tech should definitely be in this game.
All right, Mike, thank you so much for your expertise and your analysis on this game. The Independence Bowl kicks off December 26th at 4 Eastern Time. Katie Johnston for CBSMiami.com.